Hello, I'm Randy Sparacino, Chief of Police for the Medford Police Department. We are looking for purpose-driven, quality men and women to join our department and make a positive impact for the citizens of our great city. If you are interested in law enforcement, I encourage you to look into the Medford Police Department. I believe, as well as the 160 men and women who serve with us, that our department is truly one of the best in the state of Oregon.
I have been or was interested in law enforcement ever since I was a young kid.
I can't think of another job that would be more important than this job, where you're out there actually helping people and saving lives. I've actually wanted to be a police officer since I was young. In fact, there's pictures of me as a kid having a little police shirt on, and I actually really liked it, and I really was drawn just to police work in general.
No, I've always liked police work. The cars, you like the equipment, you like doing the job, you know, and so that's where I think it started, was the idea of law enforcement as a career.
What really drew me to the Medford Police Department was the level of professionalism and the respect that the community had for members of the Medford Police Department.
That you can't find a better police department to work for than Medford Police Department, because we have everything, every tool, every resource that only other agencies could only wish they had.
There's a lot to do, so I mean, you can make your day whatever you want to be. You can make it as exciting as you want to. If you want to go out and really hunt for things, there's a lot of calls for service.
A lot of the times we are the first ones that they call, regardless whether it's police related or not. And I think that we are making differences in people's lives on a daily basis.
I think that there's a level of professionalism and respect that has been instilled in our officers from day one, and that leads to support from our community, and we do a better job because we have that respect, we have that support, and we have excellent training.
I've got friends in other agencies, and we talk occasionally about what we train on and how we train, and we dedicate an entire day each month to training, just to make sure that we're up on everything.
We have the most technology, we get the best training. If there's ever training that we're not getting, that we're not sufficient in, or we want to better our career, enhance our career, they're going to give us that training, give us that opportunity.
We believe that having a professional, skilled police department is going to give us better mileage down the road and help us to do our job better. Every month we spend 8 hours at least doing department training on all the necessary skills that we need to learn. And then we have briefing training and daily training bulletins. So we get a lot of training, and I think that it really results in us being more professional. It leads to greater job satisfaction, and it's a really a good thing for our line personnel.
We have the tools, we have the equipment, we have the people, we have the resources, you know, and everything just flows, you know. I mean, if we hit the panic button, you're going to have everything you need at your disposal almost immediately. And a lot of other agencies don't have that benefit.
The officers that I work with and the people that I work with are just good, honest, good working people. The people at Medford Police are some of the most ethical people I have ever met in my life, hands down. Just very good, honest people, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. And we have amazing police officers to where if something was to happen to me or my family, these are the folks that I want looking into it. I mean, the detectives that we have, the work that they do is just phenomenal. And I think that's what makes MPD so great. It's honestly, it's the people.
I mean, everybody has the common goal of, making this place great, and when they come to work, they're ready to work, and they're just a joy to be around, and I have no aspirations to go anywhere else. I'm invested here, and I'm invested with the people I work with, and so there's no chance of me ever leaving. But I think just what makes our department great is just the people we work with and for.
That's the huge thing about work, is the people you work with, and my coworkers they're fun to be around. We take care of each other. It's honestly like an extension of your personal family. So they're like family to me, and I love the people I work with.
Well, I knew I wanted to be a police officer, and I was born and raised here in Medford. And I did look at other agencies, but what's weird is that I cannot see myself being a police officer anywhere else, only Medford. And I think it's because I really genuinely care about Medford, because this is the town that I grew up in. It's the town that my parents grew up in, and I care about what happens to it.
I mean, one thing about Medford now is Medford is growing. I mean, the last couple years, we've got all these new businesses coming into town. For someone that wants those big town things, the shopping and the different food options, like Medford is growing fast, and we're starting to get more and more of that, so which is nice. You know, kind of had that small town feel. It still does, but it's definitely, like I said, is growing.
Like I said, I grew up around here, and this is where we chose to come back to and raise our family, and you know, I'm not going anywhere.
We're looking for all types of recruits. And really the defining line is, do you have the ethical and moral makeup to do a respectable job and do a good job? Police officers have a higher level of accountability from the public, and so having those characteristics and those traits is really important. Typically hire twice a year, and the best way to get notification about those job postings is by going to the Human Resources website and signing up for employment notifications.
Please visit our website to learn more information about how you can be part of our team and see why Medford is truly a great place to live, work, and play.